So I don't know if I've told you this yet, but I have to share with you the worst date I've ever been on. This is a true story. I was on an online dating site and put up my profile, and at the time I lived in New York City, and I got a response from a guy who wanted to meet me, and he seemed really cool. And so we went to meet up at Prohibition, which is a bar on the Upper West Side. And I picked that place because my friend was the bartender at the time, so I felt safe. But the funny part about Prohibition is that I am not a big drinker. I might have like a glass of wine and then be done. I like the taste of wine. I just don't have a very high tolerance at all. So I picked Prohibition because they have great hot fudge brownie sundaes. They have great desserts there. And when I sat down to meet this guy, he was like, "Oh, what do you do?" And I'm like, "I'm a singer." And I'm like, "What do you do?" And he said, he works for the Atkins diet. And then he said, "What are you gonna order?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm getting the hot fudge brownie sundae." And he's like, "Oh, are you gonna eat the whole thing?" I said, "Yes, I'm gonna eat the whole thing. But do you wanna split it with me? Like we could have 2 spoons, it'd be really fun." And then he excused himself to go to the bathroom, and I waited and waited and looked over at my friend JB who was bartending, and she was like, I'm like, "He left? I guess there was a door out the back you could leave." He left me at the table because I ordered a hot fudge brownie sundae, and you better believe when it came, I ate the entire thing because it's delicious, had a great laugh, and thought, this needs to be reenacted. So I might also post the reenactment of this date that I reenacted a while ago. So thank you, weird guy, for letting me enjoy my entire hot fudge brownie sundae by myself. It was delicious.